Welcome back, everyone, to some Kamen Rider Memory of Heroes. Why the fuck are you laughing?
Because you were so caught off guard, you're like...
Because the way it works, I do one, you do one.
Yes, but for this series, I've been letting you have all the intros. It's your game, mainly.
Anyways,
Also, you're the one playing it, too.
Yeah, I don't mean to hog it all.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I've been doing that a lot for the game now.
When I want to introduce you to a game, I want you to play it. That's what we did with Primal. I think that's what we did with Psychonauts as well.
Healing station, for the love of fuck.
Anyways, back to our conversation that we had. Since we're recording this immediately after the other episode.
Yeah, is that they actually have tried to make it to where, like, they've made a few movies to where they've actually, like, pitted Super Sentai against Kamen Rider.
That's a different topic.
Well, not exactly pitted against. It was superhero Tyson movies. It's basically... Well, the first one was Sentai versus Kamen Rider with Decade in charge of the Riders and Gokai Red in charge of Sentai. Which is one of the few times of a Rider using, like, Sentai power shit and all that. And, oh no, Sentai using Rider power. Because Gokaigers ended up turning into Oz's forms, and then Decade, Ryuki, and Blade ended up using cards from the Goseigers. And then it wasn't until the second movie...
Kamen Rider doesn't have an equivalent to the Morton Grid, does it?
No.
So then,
Sentai also just have their own fucking sets of shit.
So then, yeah, the Sentai have, like, a loose thread that connects them all. The Morton Grid.
Power Rangers does. Sentai doesn't.
By the way, they're nearly the same. Nearly. When Kamen Rider is like, here's a rider. Bubble. Here's another rider. Bubble.
Here's a Sentai. Bubble. With a very thin road that connects it.
I want these riders to cross over. Famous little line. Alright, now the crossover is
fuck
done.
You! I should not have missed.
Bubble.
What is my...
But yeah, that's why I'm saying I don't think I like Kamen Rider.
What the fucking shit? Can I make a fucking ball I can shoot? Oh my god, I made a ball I can shoot. Cool.
Rider.
Where the fuck was that during the Mickey fight? God damn it. Sorry.
I don't think I like Kamen Rider. I don't think I will.
Yeah.
Because literally, again, I want to say it's like a monster of the week, but more rider of the week. Because you could literally go into any rider and know nothing about the previous ones or the next ones or whatever. You'd be fine watching it. If you go to another one, could be like 5 seasons behind. You'd be fine watching it. So it's not going to be something that transfers over at all. Not really.
The closest you might get is Akito, because in the first couple episodes, they mention, like, the monster of the week. They use the name of the Garangi from Kuga, because they think it's that, even though they call it, like, unidentified life form. Because that's what the police call it.
Felt like you were trying to do the Japanese accent, but you failed.
No, I'm a little stopped up at the moment. I think I'm about over a head cold. A very light head cold, so...
Anyways. Back to the point at hand.
What was my point?
Kamen Rider.
Kuga and all. Agito, yeah. The police end up calling the monster an unidentified life. Fuck you, unidentified life form.
Let me back to where I started. Back to the stuttering that I did before.
Even though they're called the Unknown. So, that's about as close as you'll get to a sequel.
Each rider, for the most part.
Oh, thank fuck.
For the most part, each rider is its own separate thing.
Yeah.
And it's basically like a monster of the week when you choose which rider you want to watch. You don't got to know anything about another. It's like Final Fantasy.
You don't have to know anything about the previous, yeah.
It's like Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy, each game is different. They
Sen-
send it to twos.
Yeah, 99% of the time, you're okay with Sentai unless you end up choosing one of those anniversary seasons, which they have 4 at the moment. Gokaiger, Zenkaiger, Dawn Brothers, and the current, at the moment, Gojuger.
It's because they like to reference the older shit. They like to connect the universe to itself.
What I don't get, though, is that Dawn Brothers immediately takes place after Zenkaiger, though. We did not need 2 anniversary seasons right next to each other.
Either way, like I said, they like to connect their universe to itself. This one does not.
Yeah.
So I don't think I will ever really like Kamen Riders. Not really.
Then I recommend Garo. If you want to get something that's still in the I hate my fucking mouth at the moment. Tokusatsu genre. Like this, while not having to deal with Kamen Riders or Sentai. Since you still get your armored up moments, they barely do it, so you won't have to worry about your over-exaggerated fucking talking that you hate. Like the movements, since you can't see them fucking talk, you can't see their mouths moving, they have to like over-exaggerate their movements.
They don't have to do it in games, which is great.
Yeah.
Makes it better. Can you imagine if the games had the over-exaggerated movements?
Uh-oh, these are yummies. I know that sounds stupid, but that's what they're called. Actually, these are specifically Suedo yummies.
They're chocolate with vanilla coating on them.
Dude, if you want to talk about tasty fucking villains, that's the current Kamen Rider God.
They're like the strawberries we made.
So, caking?
What?
It's a Kamen Rider joke, because one of Gabs' new upgrade forms is called caking. As in cake king.
I don't like Kamen Rider.
I will admit, sometimes they have like stupid ass fucking things. It was like back in the day, fucking Fruit Samurai. What the fuck was this?
I like that. Because they're trying to play off the whole Fruit Ninja. More than likely. Fruit Ninja was very popular, probably even so in Japan.
I don't know.
So they're trying to play off that and make a hero based off of it. Using their own shit. Which, props to them. Props to them. They created a meme. Oh my god,
Oh, no.
Is that Black Panther?
No, that's Kazuri.
Is that Black Panther?
Uda.
Robot Black Panther?
No, they're in their complete forms. Oh no. These are 2 out of the 4 generals for O's.
Why is Robot Black Panther with Robo Green Beetle?
Because these guys run on greed. Because they are the greed. That's 3 E's, by the way.
Why aren't they orange?
Because this isn't DC, you fuck.
I'm surprised that's the only thing you yelled at me for. Considering I also called him a Black Panther about Eden.
I know.
That's a DC reference.
Oh
Fuck.
god, are we
Get your
them?
Marvel DC references right!
We find these both at once.
Yes. I find... It's okay, just split apart.
That's not how this works, and I don't have that fucking card from Decade.
You see, that would be a cool thing if they brought that back. Like, You know, you told me I'd need this one day. When I split apart. You know?
I guess. What the bitch? Wait, did I actually burn him?
Isn't there one Kamen Rider that's literally just two people? Besides this guy. Like they both have a belt, and when they use it, they fuse together like this.
That would be the Revice movie, but I don't remember that guy's name.
So is that this rider?
No.
There's different guys?
Yeah. Okay, I took care of Kazari.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Fireball.
Not enough time.
You were saying?
For that... Fuck, I hit the wrong button. Thankfully, his health's low. What? Stop it.
That's just from me
I
bouncing
know.
my foot. Which is just something I do.
Game, can't you just use the fucking finisher from the form I'm in? I can't keep using these for fucking thumbnails.
He's up there.
I know.
No. Don't use them for thumbnails.
Maybe the first time, but not after that.
You said you can't keep using them for thumbnails. Don't.
It was a joke! I'm gonna say that's the perfect shot, but I can't.
Just like take that image where it's like him standing, and then the guy on the ground, just zoom into where it's only the guy on the ground.
Yeah. Oh no! What the fuck's up with those core medals? Those supposed to have a gold rim.
Bricks.
I mean, how the fuck are they here? All the fucking core medals were supposed to be destroyed at the end of his fucking... at the end of O's. Technically sent to the future.
You played this game though.
I am trying to be intriguing. Fuck. Also,
You don't need
it's
to try.
been fucking... It's also been dude, I beat this... I'm pretty sure I beat in Platinum this within 3 months.
I'd say for this game, you don't really need to try to act like you don't know things if you do know.
I don't remember, that's the point.
I know. I'm saying for the things that you do though.
I really, really don't. I mean, I know what the name of our BBG is. But that's really about it. I don't remember how these fucking generals are being remade.
You don't remember why the dang coins are like that?
No.
Honestly?
Oh, am I gonna see our boy? Am I gonna see my boy? Please tell me it's my boy. Ezehiro! Kamen Rider O's! Oh, they got sent to him. Entirely on accident.
I'm missing one.
He is.
Is that the last one?
What the fuck, yes. Onk, you son of a bitch, you know what you did.
Huh, I wonder what that is.
Smacks him right in the forehead.
Oh, that's what that is.
I gotta admit, from the back, they did a pretty good model. Yee, it's my boy. Commodore O's is definitely my second favorite writer.
Looks like a stoplight.
Or Robin.
Nah, Robin look cooler.
In oddly colored core metals, which somehow found their way to O's. Commodore O's can use these to transform into Tatuba Combo. Features: O's most basic form uses the Hawk, Tiger, and Grasshopper core metals. It combines Hawk's vision with Tiger's strength to Grasshopper's jumps. When using powerful attacks and metagobular swords are possible, making it essential for when using O's.
So what he needs is a kangaroo where the green is. Keep the red for the hawk. And what's the other one?
Tora, Tiger.
Needs to switch that one for a bear.
Oh, Kuma?
So he needs to be hawk, bear, for kangaroo.
Yeah, Televicoon magazine back in the day actually released a polar bear. Or no, it was a panda bear core metal for the chest. It was basically just a recolored Tora body, though.
You know, I heard panda bears are actually very strong. They're just very docile.
I don't know.
Like, they could probably really fuck you up if they weren't so friendly.
Eh. Okay, before we do anything. Skill game. Do I have a skill? Okay. So we are O's. So. Permanent attack up. It's a little. At least it's something.
So does what I say exist?
Wait, what? Sorry?
Kangaroo, bear, hawk?
It could. It was never, obviously it never happened on the show, and kangaroo metal technically was a thing. That was in the Hyper Battle DVD, and that was a special metal. It could be used as a body or a leg metal.
Did he use it as a leg at one point?
In the Hyper Battle DVD, yes. See, because that leg had it was, basically Hyper Battle DVDs are their own standalone thing with their own little special form.
What makes that different from any other movie? Standalone forms and whatnot.
Because this is definitely marketed more towards kids.
Did he ever have a bear form for the body? Nice.
Again, the closest would be that Televicoon released Polar Bear core metal. But I don't think they ever released like a normal bear one.
For the body?
Yeah.
I'm telling you, that would be the most overpowered one. Just having a bear body, hawk head, and kangaroo legs. You got the powerful fucking kickers that can jump you real high. You got the strong arms. Because bears are one of the strongest animals.
So why doesn't he just trade out Tora for Gorilla?
The tiger for the gorilla?
Yeah.
Gorillas are somewhat strong too, yeah.
They're strong too, and he can actually shoot the fucking gauntlets.
What?
The gorilla form, he has these big ass fucking gauntlets he wears to punch, but he can also shoot them too. He only did that a few times.
You see, if he did a bear there, it would probably be like... it'd probably be as strong as the monkey one, but with claws.
See, I don't know though, considering if they went, if they basically just reused a Tora body for Panda Bear, they might just end up doing that for a normal bear. So you're just gonna get big ass claws again.
I would suggest...
Frog Pod, that's what that fucking thing was called.
I would suggest a combo. Like, the punching bag, the boxing glove like fist that I'm guessing the monkey had, but like
Really?
also claws that come out when he wanted them to. That's what I would imagine for a bear. What does Grasshopper do for the legs? Like, what does it look like with the legs?
Well, I can. Normally, it
Is it
allows
that
for like.
knee thing down? Because I know that the yellow does the claws, and the red probably does the, like, flare off of the eyes.
Well, no, the hawk allows for like increased like vision and all. He can see like invisible enemies.
What I'm saying is,
It's
Visually.
super high jumping in powerful kids.
visually, what it does to him.
Oh,
What does the green do to him?
they literal grasshopper legs. Like no joke.
Is it... Like, if you change that coin out, the thing that changes is...
Oh, the whole entire green, like the whole entire green on the body, not just from the knees down.
Yes, but... Hold on. Let me try and clarify. So yes, the yellow, everything that's yellow will change, but specifically, the things that will mostly change will be the claws, because the claws won't be there anymore if the yellow changes out for a different color. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Is there a specific thing for the green? like that's more prominent that will change.
Oh yeah. Like each arm, you know, like every single piece is different on the body for each animal used.
The red looks like I'm guessing is what gives him that like flare by the eyes. That like almost wing-like look coming out of his eyes.
Yeah, like again because.
And if he changes that out, that'll probably change to look different for whatever other coins put in there, right?
Yeah, like again with the lion, it's actually like a flared out. It's supposed to look like a flared out mane.
But like for the grasshopper leg, I can't tell what it does to his suit. It just kind of looks like there might be a thin trail from his knee down. Maybe that's what the grasshopper does. But I can't really tell. You know?
You know what? Tell you what. I don't know if it's gonna do it, but the next chance I'm given to do the EX attack, I'll do the attack to show you. Hopefully it'll do the thing for it.
Like, is there anything visually about him right now with the green besides the color that would be a significant change, like the flare by the eyes or the claws? Like, what is it for the legs? What is it at all?
I don't know. It's hard to describe because the change only happens when he goes to do his rider kick.
Oh.
Yeah.
So it's not really a change at all, right now.
No.
No, that's kind of dumb. I kind of wish it'd be more like the flare thing for whenever. That'd be nice.
Yes, I want to exit the accelerator menu. But again, like each, because again, O's is actually stronger when he's using a full color combo. And each color combo is based off different things. Like with green, it's going to be insects. With yellow, it's big cats. Yellow is birds. Gray is...
Red is birds.
That's what I said.
You said yellow is birds by accident.
Okay, yellow is big cats. Red is birds. Gray is big animals. Blue are aquatic animals. Purple is dinosaurs. Orange is reptiles.
You didn't say dinosaurs for this thing. Fuck. We don't need bear anymore.
See, but the thing is that the purple metals are actually really dangerous because continued use almost turned Eiji into a greed himself. He even had it. The monsters we fought earlier, those are greed. Like the fucking main animal, like the main thing for their thing. Since Kazuri is the yellow greed, he's a big fucking cat. Uva is the green greed, so he's insect themed. Eiji almost turned into the dinosaur greed from overuse of the dinosaur metals. They're a cursed. They're kind of like a cursed set.
So it's not that all the metals you can't overuse. It's just those specific ones. Because those ones are cursed.
Least in the beginning for him. Like if you use like a mixed up combo, you're fine. But back in the day when Eiji started to use full color combos, they would drain him. They would drain him of energy. Like they're just exhausting to use.
Let's say he uses a mixed combo with purple. Is it still going to affect him?
He's never done that, and I think the way they did that is that you can't do a mixed up combo with purple.
Why not?
I think it's just because of how they are, because those core metals are specifically made to destroy greed, aka other core metals. It was the only way they were actually able to defeat the greed, because each greed has their consciousness stored in a core metal, since they're made out of basically.
So it's an anti.
Kind of, yeah, basically. Back in the day, Ankh actually explained how greeds and yummies work. Since they all end up using coins and all that, you got your core metals and you got your cell metals. Yummies are 100% made out of cell metals. The greed end up feeding on these core metals, so they create yummies so that way they can fully mature, come back to them, and then they can feast. Greeds are basically they're basically if they're a popsicle, the core metal's the stick, while the cell metal's all the ice.
I tried to give you an easy out. I said they're antis, and you said, yeah, exactly.
Well,
So anyway,
explaining a freak. Okay, actually, hold on, because I said I was gonna. They did that really quick. Did you see?
No, I didn't.
Tell you what,
He was up in the air, and I didn't see anything.
Tell you what, I'll pull up a video after this.
There's you another EX. You got another.
No,
bar.
I don't. It takes two.
You can build up another bar before the end of the episode, maybe.
Maybe,
in
but I don't
5
know if I'm
minutes.
gonna be in a boss fight or not. I'm not gonna waste it in a boss fight just to fucking show you where it's fucking grasshopper legs.
Why not? You get your stuff back pretty easily. Look, you're already halfway there. Oh, look, it's Squidward.
Oh, shut up.
But like, so like, he couldn't do like a dinosaur head with any other
No.
combo?
No.
Because it would just
It
sort
would
of get rid of
probably end up cracking fucking core metal he tried to any other core metal he tried to use with it.
them. So they're dumb.
So what?
They're kind of dumb.
Who is?
The purples.
Yeah.
Are they even overpowered, or are they just kind of like, yeah, they're strong? They just have this one special ability to break other core metals.
No, they are fucking strong as shit. I mean, Eiji, even unconscious and being controlled by them, took out 2 yummies entirely by himself. And I will admit, this is actually one of those rampage forms that writers will sometimes get that they can't control in the beginning, but they eventually learn how to.
It was Anti-Sora.
Or sometimes they'll end up getting an upgrade that goes on top of it, so that way they can.
Shut up, you stupid turtle!
It's a frog. It's literally called Frog Pod.
It just will be. Because I said so.
Okay.
Yeah, I was watching this feat the whole time. I didn't see any change.
Yeah, I'll pull up the video after this.
I'm guessing in the actual show, it changes to CGI legs.
Yeah.
But like in the game, it doesn't look like it did anything. I don't think it did. Like I can already imagine in the show it like changing to literally almost look like grasshopper legs and then jump off.
Yeah.
Those like backwards legs.
Yeah.
Am I correct in this guessing?
Oh, there it is.
So I don't really need to see what the show one looks like. I can already guess. But for in game, I can't see it at all.
Yeah, why not? I'll still do it anyway. It won't take like 3 minutes.
That's how much we have longer in the episode.
Oh, fuck. That...
There's a boss. What? There's a red one.
Should we?
Is there a save station right nearby?
We save any time.
Oh, save right here. Just end it.
Alright. Anyways, god damn it. Anyways, we hope you guys enjoyed this. We'll have to see you guys in the next one. Do all that YouTube stuff so you don't miss another upload, and we will have to see you guys in the next one. Comment down below if you guys have any other information for what we do. What?
See what I mean about like the red flare coming off his eyes?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm assuming that changes to match whatever.
Yeah, everything fucking changes. It always depends on what animal the coin is.
Except the legs. Legs stay the same unless it's CGI.
No, it's not. I'll pull up images. Anyways, we'll have to see you guys in the next one. Psycho's out.